Hello everybody, it's Tanya from Dolly Day's Nursery. And we have this cutie with us right now. Let's see if I can move back down. I'm a little bit too high here. But anyway, I have him with me, and I keep saying him and contest baby, and I just feel so terrible. Oh my gosh, he doesn't have a name. At first, I just didn't want to name him because I felt like it would give me that personal connection. And, I was still keeping my mind open as to whether or not I would put him up for sale. However, I'm at the point right now that I really want to keep him because I'm so sentimental. I have my first baby that I made, and like that one's not going anywhere. I want to hold on to her. Now he's the first one I ever put into the contest at the Rose Doll Show. That not being such a big deal. However, the feedback that I got from putting him into the contest, like I didn't win anything, but I'm richer because of the things that I was told, the encouragement I was given by entering him. And if I had not entered into that competition, some people are very competitive. And I wouldn't say that I'm a real competitive person. I'm not always pushing to win over someone else. However, it was a competition, and there were many other entries. And as confident as I was with him, when I went around doing the voting for all the different categories, I knew that there were other pieces that I was up against, and I didn't go there saying I'm going to win because I didn't want to come away disappointed. But the experience of going and registering the entry and then having conversation with people, I went there as a beginner. I shared that before. I went there as a beginner thinking I only started 18 months ago, and really I didn't have myself all pumped up and put up on a pedestal. I that's not the kind of person I am. But I do know that every piece of work I do, I put my everything into it. And I'm very particular on the paint, on making sure it's all blended, and just the eyebrows have to be just so. And I don't get it to a point and say, that's good enough. That's not me. I will keep doing it until I've accomplished what I want. So going there and having the people there who were registering us for the competition, I'll be honest, I did expect for them to say you don't belong in beginners, because even though I haven't been reborning long, I did things with this doll that weren't required under the checkoff list for the beginners section. So I did put the bubbles underneath his tongue, and I did fully root his hair, and so those were things that, because it could have been painted here too, and that doesn't matter, in advanced it can be as well. But I mono rooted his hair just the same as I would for a custom doll. So and the eyelashes, I was so stressed. It had to be rooted eyelashes or applied. And this is not a kit that I would do eyelashes on, because the eyes are so close together. There is nothing there to show the eyelid where the eyelashes would go in. And so I very, very, very carefully uh, put them in without going through the vinyl, and so seeing that. But to hear them say the level of work that I was doing, that just, I still don't have words for it. And it's so encouraging that people tell you this. And they really didn't have to. You know, they just could have said, okay, well, we're going to move you up into an intermediate. But they went further and they told me more things. And I don't want to keep repeating it because I don't want it to sound boastful or anything. And I don't want it, I mean, maybe there were dozens more that they told the same thing to. I don't know. But whatever they told me really settled with me. And it do confirm how I feel about my painting. And I do take my time. I do work within a timeline, but I don't rush it to the point of making a mess of it or um, overlooking details or leaving details out. So he's a keeper. To come away with the kind of confidence that I have right now and the appreciation of um, the work that I put into him, even the display that I did for him, like most everything I made myself. And aside from, I didn't make the worms. I didn't make the worms, but I certainly had to track them down. And I didn't make the fishing rod uh, or the fish that was hanging from it. But, I made the boat from cardboard and I painted it. And that wasn't good enough for me, so I got fabric and I put fabric over it and made it look like pieces of wood. So I did put my all into it, so I can't come away disappointed for that. I can't say, oh, I should have done this or I should have done that, because I can't say that. Maybe if I were doing it again, I would go with the theme of what the theme of the Rose Doll show was. So like this year it was vintage tea party. And if I feel like maybe if that could have been the theme that I went with, I don't know, maybe I would have gotten a chance or maybe I wouldn't have. I don't know. I just wanted something different, so that's the reason why I went the way I did. But anyway, we're here. It's very exciting. I'm looking forward to next year. I'm so excited that my husband is like, before we even left to come home, before we were going there, we kept saying, okay, we can't do this every year. It's too expensive. And we were like, okay, well, we'll aim for 2022. And before we're leaving to come home from Utah, my husband's saying we have to come again next year. So we have our hotel all booked and ready. They even gave us back the same room we were in, so that's kind of cool. So we will work on all that. This is his little outfit that he got. Papa won this, not won it, but he got it. That's his gift that he got at the baby shower. So I put that on him as soon as we came home that night to get him out of his grubby fishing gear. And I'm going to put this little outfit on him. I still think that this onesie's a little long. It's a newborn size. And I got that down in Layton at the Target. And it says, "Pick me up, darling, I love older chicks." I just think it's so cute. So I'm going to put that on him, and I'm going to put these little navy shorts on him, because they're the darling and the eye on the shirt is navy. So I'm going to put that on him. And I do have something very exciting. So I have been getting a lot of subscribers since the Rose Doll show started. And I'm nipping up close to 500 subscribers now, and I've been saying when I hit 500 subscribers that I would do a Reborn giveaway. Not a mini Reborn, but a Reborn giveaway. And the kit will be of my choice. Most likely one I have here, to keep down on cost, because I don't want to have to order and then all that cost will certainly make a difference. So we're getting close to 500 subscribers, friends, and I have to thank you because some of you have been promoting, and I have on my Instagram as well that we're getting close to 500, and to share my post on Instagram. So if you are on Instagram and you're following me, make sure that you share it, because the sooner we get to that 500, the sooner the giveaway. I will give you choice of the eye color and the hair color. All the rest I choose and decide. Oh, this color is cute on you, buddy. And I might go as far as choosing 2 kits, an open-eyed and a sleeping baby. That if it's up to you if you choose open or sleeping. But this is not the official video, so don't worry about it. You haven't got to be making sure what you have to do. I haven't decided how I'm going to go about it yet. But when I'm only needing 5 or 10 subscribers, I will put on the official video of how to get your name in for the giveaway. So no need to worry about it yet, but when we get a little closer, I will get that detail out. But yeah, we're getting so close. That is fantastic. And when I hit 1,000 subscribers, I will do a custom Reborn. So that way you'll be able to get to choose what kit you want within a certain size, and choose everything about it. So that will be pretty exciting. But for now, the 500 subscriber giveaway will be, you'll get to choose the eye color and the hair color, and if it's awake or sleep, but it'll only be the kits I have here. So keep that in mind, keep watching out, and keep liking my videos. It's pretty exciting. He is just adorable. I just love that face. He's so happy. Very happy. Let's see if I can get him close enough so that you can see the bubbles under his tongue. Can you see them? I don't know. And I can't get around the camera. There's bubbles under his tongue. So yeah, it's exciting. So this little guy is going to stay with me for now, and I need a name for him. So I want you to leave a suggestion for a name, because I'd like to hear some different names, and we'll see what name I pick. So everybody, thank you for joining me again, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, everybody. Bye.